I have an important question. Why do people feel the need to put themselves down before they can build others up? This is a question that's been bugging me for a while because it seems like our culture is saturated with this idea that you have to make a derogatory comment about yourself before you can say something nice about somebody else. For example, oh my god, I could never do that. Or, oh my god, whenever I do that, it looks awful. You do it way better. Anything that just makes yourself look not as good as the other person. This is just an FYI PSA to everybody. You don't have to put yourself down in order to compliment somebody else. For example, sometimes I'll get some comments about my eyeliner or about what I'm wearing or something like that, and it's like, dude, are you kidding me? I'm not like any better at this than anybody else. It's just that I practiced or something. There's no hidden talent in doing something that you do. A lot of my makeup or a lot of my art or whatever is just taken from practice and, looking up stuff on YouTube, looking up teachers and stuff like that. I've gone to extreme lengths to make it look pretty, and so it's not that you could never do it, and it's not that I am like somehow talented or something like that, and it makes me feel uncomfortable because talent disregards the concept of hard work and perseverance. Definitely don't say that you could never do it or that people are just talented that way or something. Some people's interests run towards that, and some people have kind of a knack for stuff, but that doesn't mean that they have this special talent that you could never achieve. It just means that some people have kind of a bit of a head start, but you could catch up if you really wanted to. I solidly believe this. Now, not everybody has like a mind for art, not everybody has a mind for science or whatever, but if you worked really hard, you could get to a significant level at art or science or math, assuming you don't have a disability. It just distresses me when people are like, they feel like they have to put themselves down. I could never be as good as this, or I am so bad at this, you do it so well. You don't have to say that. You don't have to put yourself down in order to compliment me or anybody. I'm good at what I do because I love doing, and if you compliment me on it, it means a lot. But when you put yourself down, it makes me feel like I have to defend you, and then it becomes strange because it's like you came to my picture, or you came to my drawing, or you came to my selfie and said, can you please reaffirm me? Which I am here for. Just post a picture of yourself. When you come over and you talk on my picture about how you could never be as good, or you could never, like, you put some self-deprecating comment there, then I feel like, okay, this is awkward. Because now I have to come out and defend you because I have to make sure that you don't actually think that you suck, because you don't. But then it's awkward now because now it's like this whole battle of, no way, dude, you're super cool. And then it's like, no, I'm not. You're way cooler. And it's like, first of all, you and I both know that that isn't true. You're way awesome. That's never a thing. Like, secondly, you shouldn't have to like make other people feel like they have to defend you from yourself. You are an important, valuable person, and I love you for it. And you don't have to beat yourself up about not having XYZ talent or not having XYZ skill, because I truly believe that talent doesn't exist. I believe that it's hard work. Anybody who has been like called, talented and whatever knows that that's not a thing. Now, of course, you've got your weirdos, your prodigies, whatever. You've got those occasional weirdos, but they are the exception for a reason. They're literally an exception. There's really no such thing as talent. It's just hard work. It's just a lot of effort put into something. It's the tools that you have. It's the circumstances that allow you to develop that skill. And it's not about how the other person somehow innately, was born with an ability to do it infinitely better than you. Because that's not the way it is. You can do it just as well. I promise. You can. It's just about circumstances, what circumstances allow you to do. I just wish that people didn't feel like they had to put themselves down in order to reaffirm other people. It's like, I am here for you. I am so excited to just talk about how great you are all day. I will talk about it with you. You don't have to insult yourself first to start that. Just post a picture of yourself on Instagram, or post a picture of something that you did that you're proud of. It doesn't have to be artwork. You can be like, holy crap, I did really good at like XYZ thing. Like, I was really awesome at, finding shoes today, because I have like a kind of a little savvy for finding good shoes, making chocolate or something like that. I don't know. We all have that little, knick-knack thing about ourselves. And it's a little bit of magic in you, It's a little bit of you. But it doesn't mean that you can't work on it or develop it. It doesn't mean that just because I have an aptitude for something that I love, like artwork, that doesn't mean that you're not good at it. It just means that I love it, and so I worked a little bit harder at it to become better at it because I just enjoyed it. If you enjoy it, then work harder at it. And, circumstances finances allow, then you can buy better tools, you can buy better supplies, and you'll become a better XYZ. And that's just how it works. That's all I'm asking you to do. This isn't about looking good. This isn't about whatever. It's just about your passion. Maybe it's art, maybe it's makeup, maybe it's photography, maybe it's, I don't know, it can be writing, but you don't have to insult yourself in order to put other people up. Because I know that you have other people's interests at heart. I know that you want to encourage me, or you want to encourage others and say, you're doing a good job, but you don't have to insult yourself in the process. That's gonna really start to get you down. It's gonna start to make you feel depressed. It's gonna make you feel like you're worthless, and you're not. The thing is that you just decided one day that you're not as good, and that's just not the way it works. Anyways, this is a very long video, but that's all I wanted to say, and I will see you guys later.